space. Welcome to my own 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 space.
Hello, welcome to the stream. We are playing some Crypto Survivors. I've already started playing, been just kind of doing chores around the house for a little bit, and we're gonna probably update and talk about our scholarship accounts here shortly. But this game in particular, we've in the past upgraded our account so that when you start playing the game, the Chinese counterfeit upgrade that we bought and upgraded our account with allows us to shoot double projectiles of every weapon when we acquire a new weapon, straight from the get-go. That is a passive bonus that we've given our account to help us with being able to play the game and earn and be able to stay alive for the most part while playing this game. And I normally avoid getting that upgrade whenever I play because we've already unlocked it. And the game keeps giving it to us as an option. So this particular time, this particular go-around, I decided that I would try to see if we could get that upgrade again and if it would give us additional projectiles that we would be shooting across the screen to do even more damage. And to my surprise, it does. Happy Halloween, Staka. So we actually have double Chinese counterfeit upgrades, and so without upgrading any of the other weapons any further, we're automatically shooting 3 projectiles from every weapon, and then every time we upgrade those weapons and get more projectiles, we're just adding on to those 3, which is kind of insane. And then the neural networks will allow us to shoot faster between rounds. Let's do a B&B cross upgrade here. So with this upgrade, we can essentially throw more Ethereum axes, more financial advice, more Molotov cocktails than we've thrown before. Like, we're actually eliminating some of these guys before they can even get to us, which is not normal. Not around this stage. We normally have to run from the men in black, but we're not having to do that right now. We just do that much more damage than we normally have in the past. And we're collecting a lot of experience in the process. So that also means that if we are reinvesting into the account and upgrading the damage, the speed boots, and everything else, then we'll probably be able to increase that ceiling of damage per second with each of the weapons. We can increase the ceiling of the speed our character can walk, because we will always be able to grab these upgrades while we're playing as well. So the little alien brains are still kind of annoying. They're not letting us kill them very easily still. As long as I can keep moving and they can't get close, then we're gonna do alright. This may be the only run that I get to do today. I'm not sure that I'm even earning during this run. There's been a few bugs with the Crypto Survivors game, and there was an announcement saying that they discovered a way they think they can fix the bugs that are happening right now. But as far as I know, they haven't implemented any of those fixes for the bugs just yet. And we're just cruising along here. Not much is really getting in our way. We can pretty much walk right through all of these enemies. McDonald's workers are normally pretty tough to deal with. They just walk right up to us, but we're kind of shredding through everything right now. There's another coin bag. We'll run over here and grab that. And there's a couple bosses we could take down, get some more jackpots going. Got to level 24. We will upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Desert Eagle. Shooting 5 bullets or 6 bullets? I think it's shooting 6 bullets now. It's insane. I gotta use my Molotov cocktails to get out of here. Come on. There we go. Make me a door. Make me a hole. The lizard guys are always an issue. Gotta run away from them no matter what. See if we can find some more items, get some more coins. We are already at 1,800, almost 2,000 coins now with 18 minutes into the game. Pretty abnormal for our runs lately. So this is a very high earning run. Here's the top of the map. You see the lizards coming through the border there. So we gotta make our way down now. So 2,000 coins before 19-minute mark. And if we can keep this up, this would probably be a really good run if we get to earn from it. My earn page before I loaded into here said that we had already earned about 2,200 or 2,400 tokens for the day. I'm interested to see if that even updates, because the last couple days we've had bugs and experienced it not updating for us at all. So if it doesn't update, we don't get to earn anything. Here's our bosses that we need to take out. There's one. Go grab that, see what we get. There's another one. See if we can move the big guy. he just keeps walking, doesn't he? Normally we can use our chain whip to push things around, get around them, but the big guy doesn't move. So let me go over here and grab these coins, and we'll make it back around to Elon Musk. And we'll see if we can get over here to these jackpots. Come on. Just walk around. Grab this coin bag here. And then work our way back up. Approaching the 21-minute mark, and we are almost about to be at 2,400 coins. Ethereum Axe upgrade. So that's gotten quite a few upgrades as well. Let's upgrade our chain whip. That'll be good. Just a little bit more to 2,500. Let's make it 2,600. Come on. We're almost there. Grab these coins. Some of this experience. We should be able to get to the next item down here. Maybe find some more green coin bags. Finally, we're at the Xenomorphs. Feels like it's been a couple days since I've seen these guys. Got the green coin bag. The nice thing about most of these guys here is we can push them with our chain whip. The Desert Eagle also pushes enemies, just FYI. Nice little bonus to that gun. Should be finding another item. Hopefully it's a green coin bag. Nope. Let's go down a little bit. There we go. There's a computer over here, and we've got 2 jackpots behind us now. We'll have to circle around because we can't do enough damage to kill Xenomorphs, but we can kind of kite them around, weasel our way through the group. Got another boss clown on the way. Come on. Let me through here. Let me through. got the first one. And we get 3 items out of this one. Look at that. That will definitely help us. We're going to get to 3,000. 3,045 with that one. And this one should push us at least above 3,100. Another Molotov cocktail upgrade. Where'd that clown go? There they are. 3 bosses down in the bottom left. Here's the next item. Can we get a green coin pouch? Come on. Yeah. Pushes us to 3,200. So there's not much that can get close to us right now. We keep pushing them away. Everything's dying. But we can't stay in one spot. These robot dogs are kind of tough to kill. They'll close in on us. Gotta get what we can. Run away from these guys. Another green coin pouch. Grab that. Should be easier to find items if we travel down to the right. But we can't go that way. The robots are blocking our path. Top of the zone here. Don't want to go too far up. And we are now earning, what is that? Maybe almost $5. Still got 2.5 minutes left. Can we earn more? Got plenty of bosses to kill. There's like 4 bosses. Oh, one of them died. There's 2. Gotta go get those jackpots before the 2 minutes is over. But these scientists have a lot of health. Can't walk through them. Gotta go around them. There's one. This gets us close to 3,500 with a Molotov cocktail upgrade. Go around the scientists here. Sneak in there and grab this one. Like that. Gets us over 35. 40 away from 600. We can do the red pill upgrade. It'll kill things quicker, hopefully. That's all we really care about right now. Either earning or killing things quicker. So with that, our Molotov cocktails will be bigger and last longer. And we're just going to walk through here and shove these guys out of the way so we can get back up to that jackpot. And we get another 3 items. We got a minute left with 3 more items. That gives us a big boost in damage. Well, sort of. With only a red pill. That's the only one that actually does damage. So that'll help our Molotov cocktails a little bit more. The B&B cross would be nice. That fires an additional projectile. That'll be very useful. Alright, can we kill him? 30 seconds. There's one. Come on, come on, come on. Get it. We gotta get to 4,000 at least. We're close. And there's the next one. Grab it. Another 3 items. We got less than 50, just like 15 seconds left. Does that get us 4,000? That did. Let's reduce our cooldown on all these items. Push our damage up to the limit. Let's increase our B&B cross damage, our financial advice, our Desert Eagle, our financial advice, our Desert Eagle. Oh my goodness. Another Desert Eagle. Molotov cocktail. Holy cow. No! No Lambo. Alright. That was a good run. Let's see. How many things did we upgrade to the max? I have a feeling we got a few. So it only gave us 200 additional tokens because of maxed out bonuses. I think that's standard. Maybe we only had 1 maxed out, but we had a lot of DPS coming from our B&B crosses, Molotov cocktails. I've seen higher, but that's pretty good. And then 4,762 enemies, also seen higher, but we earned 4,263. So let's see if we actually get any of that 4,263. We're going to refresh. Still says 2111. Doesn't say anything down here. We will attempt to play real quick and die. We have been told many times that somehow resets the numbers and will update the earn page. If it doesn't, we're definitely done for the day. We're not gonna be playing again if we're not able to actually earn if this isn't working correctly. So let's quickly suicide here. And that's it. Now let's see. It should update. It did update. Okay, good. So we are earning today. We got 2,180 SRV. Maybe it's fixed. I don't see any announcements about it. as of right now, their last announcement still says devs may have found a solution. We'll keep you updated on the Discord. But we clearly see that gave us our earnings. So we will play one more time. We want to definitely earn what we can. This allows us to continue to reinvest and earn more. So maybe we can put together one more run. If we get another 4,000 or so, that will allow us to earn our max for the day. And we'll be done. We'll start off with some Ethereum axes, the only weapon out of that group. Bull Run will allow us to do more damage. Hand spinner. Oh, goodness. Sorry. I'm allergic to all kinds of things. Dust. So, even just sitting in my room, I'll sneeze randomly. Already got Molotov cocktails going. That's nice. Let's buy the blue pill augment. That'll start helping us spread out the damage from the Molotov cocktail. I want to get to the next level real quickly. I wonder if increasing our luck allows us to win bigger prizes from the jackpots. I've never actually thought about that. I know that allows us to get better items. See, if you increase your luck, you get a chance at a 4th item selection. But when we increase our luck, does it give us better odds at the jackpots as well? That would be very interesting to know. Shooting 3 times with the Desert Eagle now. Increase our damage with Bull Run. Got a green coin bag already. Upgrade our chain whip. we don't have financial advice yet. So we definitely like that one. We definitely want that one. I like the magnet. Fire one more projectile with the Ethereum Axe. Go ahead and get that upgrade because that was awesome last game, having all of the different projectiles. Increase our area again. Go ahead and run. We don't do a whole lot of damage right now. We're getting there. We're at level 20. Come on. Oh, we want that. Come on. We got that without taking too much damage. Now can we get the jackpot without dying? Let's see if we get a food item or something over here. Maybe that'll help. Nope. And we took some damage. I was gonna say we might die, and we're dead. Yep. Financial advice is not a perfect defense. We do take a little bit of damage. And that shouldn't have been enough to max out our earnings. But we might be able to get there with one more run. Gotta make a really good run. Put this one together. Come on. There's a 10 coin bag. Take some of those. Come on. Let's get to level 3. Take a Ethereum Axe. Level 4. Flamethrower would be good. One second. Hello. Sorry about that. Let's try to finish this. We need to get... Wow, they pushed me far. Did you see that? We need to get at least... how much did we earn last run? 400 or 500. So we need at least 3,500-ish for this run to be worth it. We don't want to play again. We want this run to be our final run. Try not to take too much damage. We will eventually get our earnings as long as we survive and don't take too much damage. The whole goal and point of this game is to survive. We could get Chinese counterfeit, but I don't have but 4 different types of weapons. Or I could get a 5th weapon. Even if I get Chinese counterfeit. I don't think the flamethrower fires twice, so it doesn't really help that one. It only benefits 3 of my projectiles. There's a 10 coin bag. I'm gonna try to level up real quick. We can at least avoid some of the groups of enemies that fly across the screen. Diamond Hands would be nice to have. Desert Eagle would be nice to have. That definitely benefits. So I automatically have 3 projectiles coming from that one. Go ahead and get the neural network. Upgrade our flamethrower. Upgrade the blue pill. Ethereum Axe. That blue pill will help almost everything that I have. I believe it makes the Ethereum Axes slightly bigger. I think it helps the flamethrower's flames be larger. The Diamond Hands diamonds are even slightly bulkier. The Desert Eagle shoots bigger bullets. The Molotov cocktails area of effect is bigger. And our red candle has a bigger splash damage whenever it strikes the ground. We got 335 tokens now. Just about 3,000 more to go. Hello, Illuvium, how are you? How's your Halloween night going? I'm about to have to go to work, and I'll be working with feeding drunk people all night. Let's try to break through here. Shiba Inus are slowly disappearing. We'll creep up through the top. Got that. You are cleaning the cemetery? Or are you talking about these zombies on the screen? Trying to make it back down to that jackpot that we see. It's kind of hard to navigate through all the zombies. Take a little bit of damage maybe getting it. I will not have enough time to play EV.io, but I'm off work technically the next 7 days because of my vacation, and I will be streaming both games every day this week. I would have liked to play EV.io, but we ran out of time today. Had to get other stuff done. 8 minutes in, we're now at 643 tokens. Thomas Erickson says, do you think this game is worth investing into in the present day? As long as the SRV token price kind of holds, we've had a southern trajectory in the market price since its release, but it hasn't been declining as fast as some other games. Controller NFT and the King of Fighters coming up. I've looked at that, and I like the ecosystem with the Marblex and the 3 different games. We already invest in A3 Still Alive and have some scholarships and some game accounts in A3 Still Alive and are earning there. And I'm interested in earning and having scholars play Ni no Kuni and King of Fighters as well. I think having that ecosystem with the 3 games is actually very important for token price and for an ecosystem being sustainable. But I don't know much about the King of Fighters game. I'm just looking from an economic standpoint. The 3 games supporting the 1 token is actually really nice. Not a lot of companies, not a lot of tokens have that kind of ecosystem set up, which is what hurts games like this one. The token price is not supported by anything but this 1 game. I think as long as we can get more people staking their assets in SRV instead of just withdrawing all of the tokens they earn from their accounts, we can help keep the price of SRV here in Crypto Survivors a little more stable and make this more of a long-term earning project. But that would mean a lot of people stop taking profits, and that's kind of hard to do across the board when people are pretty greedy and they see they're earning X amount of money every day and they want access to that money. But yeah, if there was a way you could communicate and show the masses that it would be beneficial for everybody to stake their assets, or at least a good portion of their assets. So if you followed along with me at all, Thomas Erickson, our studio, the Terran studio that we invest our assets into Web3 games, we always take a portion of the profits that we are earning, and we use it to either provide liquidity for the tokens on exchanges, or we provide a portion of those assets to stake so that we can make these hopefully long-term strategies and not just short-term rug pulls. A lot of people thought Krabata was one of those. Krabata earlier this year earned really fast and earned a lot, just like Axie Infinity. And because so many people were just taking money out and not putting anything back into the ecosystem, the token price just kept depreciating, kept dropping. Bitcoin had a lot to do with that as well, but the more people stake their assets and the more people provide liquidity, you're going to help support the price and balance out the price for everyone in the marketplace. But sadly, there are always going to be those bad actors out there who are just milking the project for all it's worth. They're setting up accounts and playing and claiming all of their earnings as profit, trying to make back their initial investments. Whereas we're a little different. We set up the project and we do take a little bit of profit, but we provide a lot of our assets to the protocol to help support the token's liquidity and the token's staking price as well. Yeah, Illuvium, they're still having issues with the game, as far as I know. In the past couple days, I haven't even been able to earn my own SRV because there's been instances where I've played and at the score screen it would say that I've earned so many coins, and every time I went back to the earn page and tried to update, it would never actually show me that I've earned anything. The update wouldn't tell me that I've earned any coins because it was bugged. And so even as an investor, I wasn't able to get any of my coins from playing daily either. So they've got a couple of issues they're trying to fix right now. It's not just the scholarship side of things. And honestly, the token price, the coin price here in Crypto Survivors, sadly is going to continue to deteriorate while these fixes are being implemented and need to happen. But the good thing about this project is that they give you such a high return on your initial investment to start out with. Hold on. I'm going to keep coughing because my throat's drying out. But your initial investment rate of return, especially starting in your first month, is so high with the 70%, 80%, and 90% return on the boosters that you can easily make your money back within a month or two. Even by taking some of the profits and reinvesting them just as I've done. You don't have to pull everything out. Thomas Erickson says, I'll have to look at into the utility. Depends on the token. If the token inflation is high with limited utility and poor tokenomics, then it's better to just sell the emissions, but good to grow, as you say. Yeah, I mean, if you're just trying to protect yourself and look out for yourself, then, I mean, who am I to say reinvest in a project that you might think is gonna only last 6 months to a year? I'm a little more hopeful than that, I suppose. So I would like to see a lot of these projects and a lot of these games last longer than a year, and hopefully we can grow our own portfolio with these assets. And by providing liquidity and providing a little bit of staking through our emissions, like you're talking about, we're hopefully creating a better economic future for the longevity of this project. And just like I'm saying, I mean, if more people bought into that dream of helping these projects economically grow and last longer, instead of just looking at them as like a cash cow that I'm just logging in to claim my daily profits and run, and I'm actually reinvesting, I'm actually putting a little bit of something back into them, on a daily, weekly basis, like whatever your emission rate is. You know, you might be claiming daily, you might be in some of these projects, and you only claim once a week. I do that in a few of my projects as well. It's kind of a weekly thing. I'm even in some things that I don't even claim and look at them for like a month. So I'll check a project at the beginning of the month, and I'll check the project again at the end of the month to see, you know, how it performed. And all that I talk about on my YouTube channel as well. But I believe in creating a better economic situation for everybody, and looking more of like into like a long-term picture whenever I'm investing into some of these things. So even though, yes, you could probably invest into this game and get 70 to 90% of your money back in 30 days, I'm looking at a little bit more of a slower rate of return, because a little bit of those profits, like I'm saying, are going back into the ecosystem to support the game, to support more of a long-term vision. And I wish more people thought like I did, but unfortunately, the majority of the people who are in the space probably are not like me. And unfortunately, that also takes away a little bit of the profits from my scholars. But some of these games that I've invested into also provide a way for me to provide passive income to my scholars, much like Era 7. So if you look at the Era 7 game, you not only earn the GOT token from playing and winning the game, but you earn the Era token passively just by owning the cards and having a deck of cards. So previously, here at Terran Studios, we were only providing an income to scholars through the GOT token that they were able to play and earn themselves. But since recreating the investment structures of each of the game accounts and the scholarships, I'm actually taking a portion of the Era token that is accumulated like a staking reward simply by owning the cards, and for each scholar's account who owns that deck of cards and is playing them continuously, I'm giving a portion of those passive rewards back to the scholar as well, also on like a 35% rate, because they're playing the account daily and actively. And so as a bonus, as an incentive, you know, maybe the GOT token continues to drop in value, and a scholar this week can earn $5 a week playing Era 7, but next week they're not able to earn a lot more GOT token, but the token price is down 10% from the week previously, so they're earning 10% less. And so now they're only earning like maybe $4.70, $4.80 the next week, if nothing else changes. If they're still able to earn around the same amount of tokens, then their salary is constantly going down. But by providing the passive income rewards as well, with the Era coin on the back end of things, that supports their salary just a little bit, even though the Era token is also going down in price. But by reinvesting into both and owning more cards and winning more games and earning more GOT tokens, then we can outpace the price deteriorating on us with both tokens, and hopefully reinvest enough that we're constantly earning just a little bit more and a little bit more, regardless of the price going down. But it takes that little bit of reinvestment, the little bit of staking rewards, and with that little bit of reinvestment into the new cards, hopefully you're winning a little bit more. So, I mean, I'm trying to provide scholarships and accounts with the ability to continually grow in income, but it's a slow process, and some weeks maybe the markets hurt us more than others. So prices will go down. Prices do fluctuate. We get a jackpot. Is it going to give us the sound effects? We don't get the sound effects. That's unfortunate. So, again, maybe I'm being very hopeful and optimistic, but I'm trying to set up these accounts and look at the economics of each situation in each game and try to provide a more long-term, sustainable growth strategy and not be so short-sighted to just try to claim profits and get out of the project, you know. There we go. So, hopefully our investments continue to, like I say, earn for a longer period of time. That's what we're trying to accomplish anyways. And at least from the last 3 months portfolios and the end of month numbers, I've continually grown in the amount of profit we generate from month to month, and I hope I can continue that growth even more so in the future. Regardless of what kind of market conditions we're in. I gotta make it back. I would like to know what some of y'all's thoughts are on the market when y'all see the Bitcoin price, when y'all see Ethereum's price, even after Ethereum 2.0 being released, and the changes that have happened on all these other networks, news about possible government involvement in policies surrounding cryptocurrencies. What are actual people who've invested into some of these games actually thinking about all this stuff? Like, does it concern you? Are you just trying to, like I was talking about, make a quick buck, like some of these other people are? Or are you trying to find a way to fit into the space with a long-term investment plan? Is this your retirement strategy? Is this a get-rich-quick strategy for you? I'm trying to make sure that I have a long-term minded focus, because the accounts and the money I have access to and have invested now is not only my own, but my investors as well. So it's important that I have secured investments that are going to generate a return and interest on the money that people who have entrusted me with some of their money, their investments. And I'm also responsible for providing a salary to scholars through scholarships. And it's important to me that on the scholarship side of things, that there's also at least a chance that these scholarships will grow in income and not just deteriorate. So I'm all for blockchain gaming, but I want good games that last. Some projects make more promises than they keep and rely on new users and money while the price is inflated into oblivion. I think a lot of games and gaming companies right now in the Web3 space introduce games as a way to make money and are concerned with tokenomics and introducing a token and a way to earn into the ecosystem first, instead of just trying to make a good game. And this may sound like I'm shilling the project, but take Illuvium for example. I'm a big fan of Illuvium, if you follow my channel, but the fact is, they're a game first, and they'll tell you that from the first AMA the founders have had till now. They've released a game. There's no tokenomic. Well, they've released a beta. We can access the beta, the alpha. I have access to it, but there's no way to earn yet, because they're focused on the game. They want to make a really good game first, and then once they have a substantial enough product that people want, then they're going to add some sort of earning, some sort of tokenomics on top of it, which we already know what that is, but we're just waiting for the game to finally become polished enough for the general public, and then those additional promises will come to fruition once they have a game that they promised us. Say crypto games are just going to get better, and DeFi, dApps will continue to grow. That is what continues to be built. Ethereum has smart contracts, but is more centralized. Bitcoin is less centralized. Yeah. I think all the other networks are more centralized. So you look at Ethereum, but you also have Solana. You also have the Polygon network. A lot of them are more centralized, but I think for the time being, in order to have more mass adoption from people that aren't that gung-ho about Web3, like me and you probably are, we kind of need those centralized ties for new investors to feel a little more comfortable about it, because not everybody understands what decentralized is. And for people who aren't that knowledgeable about the space, may not be as comfortable with decentralized money just yet. So I'm okay with Ethereum being more centralized, but we have to have, on the opposite side of the spectrum, the decentralized Bitcoin as well, to support the centralized, more centralized Ethereum networks, Polygon, Solana networks. Like, you have to have the decentralized with the centralized in order to make this space actually work, especially whenever it comes to the value of tokens. Whenever you're talking about Bitcoin being the gold standard, or the central world currency like the US dollar is to the rest of the world, much like Bitcoin is to the rest of Web3, then that serves its purpose, and that's the standard that everybody's held accountable for whenever it comes to the price. Unfortunately, everything in crypto is going to hurt right now, and I do follow Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank, and I agree a lot with what he talks about and says in his investing advice, and his propositions that he's trying to get passed through the government. And when he talks about how those things will bring big capital money into Bitcoin and big investors, big banking money, that will actually be a good thing. And I agree, even though a lot of people don't want more regulation on our Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, but I think it's good for the space. But unfortunately, I have to go. I got to get to work. But thank you for stopping in, tuning in. Please follow me on my Twitch, my YouTube. It looks like you're watching from YouTube, isn't that right? So I do have a Twitch, I do have a Twitter, TikTok, but I got to run. We do other investing in other Web3 games. This is just the one that we're actively playing every day and showcasing on our channels. But we have videos on others, so please check those out, and we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow.